Going live. Story time. Now, I'm going to ask you guys a question in this story time. So, when you're in a relationship and your girl turns around and tell you, she says, baby, you need a side chick when it comes to riding your motorcycle, because she don't like to ride a lot, but she will, and she will sacrifice. That's about relationships or marriage, sacrifices, however. But when she says to you, you need you a side chick to ride on your motorcycle, and she gives you specifications on having that side chick. One, she's got to be fine. Banging body. 2. 3, and most important of all, y'all are just friends. 4, no sex involved, just friends. Now, I know some of you guys will look at that as an opportunity. Oh, a side chick. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. First of all, do not do it. To me, that is a test of your loyalty. See, your relationship is very important. You don't need a side chick. If you have a relationship and your woman, being your woman, should be your best friend. I believe your woman is your best friend. And with that being said, you don't need a side chick. Role play. Tell your woman she gonna be the side chick. Might sound crazy, but every relationship should have some spice in it. And I'm going to tell you a story about it. See, when you're trying to establish trust in your relationship, you should be able to talk about anything. You should be able to do anything. But make sure, one thing for sure, that the trust is there in that relationship. But no matter what, don't fall in for that trap. Okay? You just don't. If you love this woman and this woman love you, you guys have a great understanding about one another. But understand this. There is no one that can take her place. No one. And you let her know that. There's no one that can take her place. You laugh or joke about it and all that. But no one should take her place. She should be all that in what we say a bag of chips. Okay? Real talk. Now, excuse me as I enjoy my cigar. Only a cigar. Enjoy. Oh, wait a minute. It went out. I got to light this mug again. Okay. Now, with that being said, let me tell you a story that a lot of people should be able to relate to. You know, when you're enjoying the time that you should enjoy with that significant other, make sure that you have an understanding of one another. That find out what she likes doing. And a lot of the times it may be something you don't like doing. But believe it or not, it don't hurt to try to do something new or something different. If it's something you don't like doing, it might have been with somebody else you didn't like doing it with. How do you know you don't like doing it with the person that you're with, the new person that you're with, because it was something that you did with somebody in a previous relationship and it wasn't all that great. But with the new person, the new love, it may be great. Okay? I love the fact that I have embarked in a relationship and me and this person learned to establish a friendship and then go into a relationship. Now, this may be a shocker to a lot of people. It's like, hey, you're in a relationship now? And I can speak about it. I enjoy the person that I'm being and that I have a relationship with. We have a relationship, and most of all, we have a friendship. Very, very intelligent woman, very strong woman, a real go-getter. And we have a lot in common. I always say she is the female version of me. And people always say, oh, you're mean and this and that. And people say that about her. But no, I am serious. Now, and with that, I have zero tolerance for bullshit. And I met somebody that feels the same way. I met somebody that's family oriented. And when I say family oriented, she has children and I have children. And we're serious about our children. Now, as far as our family or mom and dad, love our mom and dad, but we're grown now. We have our own family. Like we were their kids and we were their family. Now, and I go on this motorcycle ride. I love, when I go on this motorcycle thing, I love riding my motorcycle. Don't get me wrong. I love my motorcycle. Love riding on my bike, doing things on the motorcycle. Okay? Going back to that, and I love working out. I love exercising. I'm older now, more mature than what I was when I was younger. Football was my thing, basketball was my thing, martial arts. But I love riding my motorcycle. And I love spending time with this beautiful woman. And she's not just beautiful on the outside, but beautiful on the inside. Now, I remember my grandmother used to always say, a person can be beautiful on the outside and ugly in the inside. It don't matter how beautiful they are on the outside. If they're ugly in the inside, they're ugly, period. Okay? Because beauty can only last so long. But physical beauty. But if that person has an inner beauty, it makes them beautiful all the way around. And you need to understand that spiritually and have a spiritual way about themselves. Loving God, acknowledging the power of God. A person that you can pray with and give praise to God and always keep that first and foremost, God first in everything. So, and I'm doing this instead of just going into telling stories about my life, because now I'm in my life. I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying the fact that not only am I a parent, a grandparent as well, and I'm a much more wiser man, as you can see the gray. And, it's not just here for show, it's for go. Wisdom goes a long way. And you got to accept who you are. Love the skin you're in. Okay? Love the skin you're in. I might not have the banging body I used to have, as a young man, but I try to keep it together. But health means a lot. Eyes, health, wealth, success, all of that. And meeting somebody that you have something in common with, that you can grow with. I hear people say, I want somebody I can grow with. A lot of the time you're going to meet people that might not have the growth in them that you have. But That's that thing of not being equally yoked. Finding somebody that you equally yoked, that you equally yoked with. Okay? If it don't fit, don't force it. Pray about it. Get to know a person. And I'm not just talking about sex. Sex is a great thing. My dad used to say, you know, the things about how a relationship work. Money, sex, trust, communication. Those are very important things in being in a relationship and enjoying it, but understanding. But that thing about the side chick, don't do it. If your woman say get you one, don't do it. Because trust and believe, you don't want her to have a side man. Okay? Figure it out. Figure it out. Make her the side chick. Okay? Make her all that. And I'm saying that. There's a saying that says happy wife, happy life and all that. But if you want a wife, learn everything you can about that person and allow that person to learn everything they can about you. No secrets. Because trust and believe. And most important of all, don't lie. Because when you lie, you got to remember that lie that you told to keep that lie going. And we getting older. A lot of times you ain't going to remember them lies. I guarantee you not. And when you're called on it and you don't remember it, you're going to look awfully stupid. You just are. And with that being said, that is my philosophy. That's my truth. I love what this woman always tells me or what she says to me when me and her have the most intellectual conversations. She always say, this is one of her sayings. You want me to tell you a lie or the truth? And a lot of people can't handle the truth. They really can't. They accept the lie, but they cannot handle the truth. I always want the truth. I want the truth whether it's going to hurt me. Because I figure if you tell me the truth about me, it is not going to do nothing but better me. Better me. And that's what I want. Somebody in my life, and I would hope other people would too, want somebody in their life that's going to better them. Okay? Keep that in mind. The next time. And subscribe to this YouTube channel that I have. Okay? Subscribe to it. All right? I got a lot more to tell you. Keep in mind, God first, family second, everything third. All right? Love you people and enjoy. And again, subscribe to my channel and let me know if you have any comments about what I'm saying. Love the one you want and love the one you with. Enjoy.